Hi, it's Lenny Mangello from Bird Barrier here. Common problem we have in the field is nets that are in place find their way to be cut and have gaps in them. And today, very briefly, we'll show you how repairs are often done and a way that we can suggest that you will find is much more satisfactory. So glad you're taking a look. I hope we can learn something together. Thanks. Here my colleague will demonstrate for us how we typically try to repair these, which is by net ringing the remaining squares to each other. As you can see, he's struggling. There isn't quite enough net material, and we end up with some of the squares connected but some not, and try hard as he doesn't seem to get the job done. Now what we're going to do is we actually have a patch, a piece of net larger than the area that's broken, and my colleague is going to start making a corner, and he'll do the corner net ring first and then move across a couple of net rings to get one side going on the top where the net is still good, and in goes the patch. Just like a regular net, he's starting down the other side to get the square going right. He completes one side of the rectangle now that he's got both set, and he's going down the next side. Missed a ring, he'll go back and get that, but you see that the square is going right over the part of the net that's been broken. Here you see he's now caught the ring that he missed, and he's completing his square all the way around, one ring per square. So we have the patch over the area that's broken, and we now have a net that as he finishes will work perfectly like the net did when it was first installed. You'll see that careful attention to detail like you, we are cutting the net that was broken, if you will, or cut out of the back. So when we look at the finished product, you'll see that we now have replacement squares that are ringed into the existing net. The repair is complete, the squares are proper, there's no undue stress, and pest birds will no longer be able to challenge this broken spot. Good job, Scott.